I need the car that's off the hook. Old school dope look. Paint job got them shook.
You are now listening to a Power Requires Hustle presentation. What up, world? This is King Kold the Rapper, and I'm hanging out in the Rabbit Hole studio with Cooper Poco.
Yo!
Man, podcast episode number 3, baby. How amazing is this, Cooper?
How awesome. We are knocking this out.
Dude.
Uno, dos, tres.
Trace, yes. Alright, so, rolling the fuck on. This week, your boy King Kold got published in the News for You in a beautiful article. And Tommy Ellis and News for You hooked your boy up. I hit him up and was like, hey, can I get a review on the album? He was like, hey, I'll do you one better. Why don't you come in and talk with me? And dude, it was the first interview I have ever done on like a real scale like that. And he was a great human being. Super nice. Really cordial. Just a great dude. And you know what? I talked to him about things that I've literally just not even thought about. Not even just for years. But like some of it I had just never spoke. You know? And it's a beautiful thing to just be able to talk to somebody and just pour yourself out like that.
Right,
you
be
know?
able to pull it out.
Yeah, dude. That's what I do with my music, you know. And I just branch out there and try to touch as many people with the stuff that I've been through, and that's
create a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, dude. Everything that we do, we try to create into something beautiful. And little ideas start out small, but I got a bunch of ideas that I call George Lucas ideas, and I basically have these amazing ideas, but dude, I don't have the funding for it, or like technology's not there. I have some songs that I've wrote where literally there's a musical instrument that I want to have in it that I know what it sounds like, but it doesn't exist yet. I know it sounds weird, but dude, that is the way my brain works. And when I try to explain shit like that to people, they think I'm fucking insane. But I'm like, dude, you wait. Like, I have a plan for everything that I do. And it's a revolutionary thing. And being able to talk to somebody like Tommy Ellis about it, and like the different things that I've been through in my past, and like he seemed like he genuinely enjoyed talking with me. And dude, we shoot the shit, and I text him. I need to take him an album and a poster. But he's a great dude. Really enjoyed it. News for You knocked it out the park with everything for me. I'm really happy with it. Really, I am. Everything about it. Super dope. And dude, News for You has just been a milestone for me.
Just a great experience.
Oh, dude, just another major step forward in a positive direction of just not only becoming a good artist, but a good person. You know, just branching out and expressing myself in another dope-ass way. So, rolling on, one of our hot topics of the evening is nature.
Nature.
Yeah, nature pissed and poured on us today, and we got a whole lot of rain these last couple days. I literally apologized to my neighbor for how long my grass is, and I told her when I get back in town, I will cut it. I mean, dude, it's just outrageous. Like, the water has just destroyed us and made us unable to do it.
I tell you, I cut the lawn the other day. I had to cut again the next day.
Seriously.
Muddy, rough.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Horrible.
Tell us about your weather, people.
Yeah, definitely. Drop your weather in the comments below. How ugly is your day? Or how beautiful is it? You know?
Is it hot, snowy, raining? What's going on out there?
Why are you yelling at them? Is it hot and snowy?
Barry, how's the weather out there? It gonna rain.
It gonna rain. We gonna die. Oh, shit. Fucking crazy, man. Speaking of nature and all things beautiful about nature, Adrian on World War II got like one of the little trinkets that you hang off of the side of the guns, and it was a killer whale. And I saw this special about killer whales, and dude, this pod of killer whales tracked this gray whale and her baby for miles, trying to separate the two so they could eat the baby.
We're gonna eat your baby.
And dude, they ended up harassing the mom so much that she got tired and freaked out, and dude, they ended up eating the baby, and it just it fucked me up. And womp womp womp. Sorry.
You know what I gotta say about that one?
Stressed me out,
The
bro.
dingo ate my baby.
What the fuck? No, but it was just one of those things where like you always hear about,
best.
dude, nature is a nature. Damn, you scary. We're fucking stealing everyone's shit tonight. We're gonna get sued. I got a lawyer. We'll be alright. Anywho, so speaking of nature, spiders. How you feel about spiders, Cooper? Are spiders one of your favorite animals or not?
My conversation was, what is your most feared animal? I feel like for most people, it's got to be spiders.
Spiders or snakes?
For me, I feel like snakes are more scarier than spiders. Spider, you just hit it with a broom and it's done.
Not necessarily, dude. There are spiders in like Africa that eat birds or some shit, are there not?
Yeah.
And you're going over there.
I'm going over
How
there.
you feel about those fucking baby-eating spiders?
Baby-eating spiders.
Terrifying.
Well, I'm sure your Australian friends could tell you quite a bit about
Shout
spiders.
out to our Australia friends. Okay, so Dizzy, what's up, man? Stats VA, what's up, baby? Harley Freeman, what's up, man? You guys are good people, for real.
But I'm saying snakes are some scary animals.
Oh, no doubt.
Matter how you approach them, they're always hostile.
Nah, that's not true.
I was
Not true at all.
at the animal shelter in Newbury.
Okay.
With my people I was watching.
Fuck, why would
They
you?
had a cat room. And in this cat room, they had a sliding door so the cats could go outside. They had this little gate. And can you guess what crawled in there?
A snake?
A snake. I thought it was just the cats being stupid, just in there, knocking at the litter box stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this cat doing? Cats be cats.
And there was a snake.
I
in there,
moved
bro.
that thing, and there's this big old garden snake. Dude, I tell you, if I didn't grab that cat 1 second, that thing would have got bit in its face.
Dude, snakes can be hostile, but in defense of that snake, garter snakes, those type of snakes don't have venom, and they don't wrap around their prey to strangle it and constrict it to squeeze its heartbeat out. So what they do is, and I know this because I had a couple corn snakes growing up, and corn snakes bite the fuck out of their prey to kill it and then eat it. And it's kind of barbaric as shit to watch them do it. But dude, it's the circle of life. It's Lion King, baby. Everything the light touches gets eaten. It's the way that it is, baby. Everything the light touches, young Simba. So how you feel about the... sidebar. How do you feel about the Lion King live action movie? Are you excited about it?
I think they've been working on Lion King positively for the past few years. Whether it's they did the musicals,
Dude, those were
the
good, yes.
spin-off, like the second and the remakes. Okay.
How
not
do you
as
feel
good as
about
the
Lion Guard? Because I thought that was not so good.
Well, I know
But
kids
I'm not.
like it, but that don't mean nothing.
Kids like it, well, that don't mean shit. It's just one of those.
I mean, what's up with all these live-action movies? I mean, we were just talking
So
about
busy.
Sonic in the last episode.
Yeah, that was rough.
Rough.
I hope that they remake him. I hope by the time that this airs, that they remade him and everything.
Actually have a release date.
But we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of weird that they have to redo the entire fucking movie.
Right, you know how much money that's going to cost them?
A lot. A fucking $1.5 billion. It's the way it is. Alright. So, speaking of nature, what do you know about Sasquatches? What do you
El
know?
Chupacabra.
What do you know about Sasquatches?
All the mythical creatures.
No, look, Sasquatches.
Sasquatch.
How do we feel about the Sasquatch? Do we believe in the possibility of the Sasquatch? Is there enough open room in the world for there to be Sasquatches somewhere.
You know, how I look at that is there's just so many evolutions of different animals. I mean, us as humans, we compare to apes, monkeys, but you're telling me there can't be another hairy creature out there with a human DNA or something just roaming about?
I mean, if you think about it.
I mean, think about the Bible, though. It talks about giants. You telling me this big old gorilla thing can't be real?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, look, I feel like everything's a possibility in the world, and I don't want to say it's not, because sailors for years talked about giant squids, and everybody was like, no, that's a myth, and then lo and behold, oh, we know for a fact giant squids absolutely exist.
Right.
So, yeah, who's to say that mermaids don't? Who's to say that Sasquatches and UFOs and all of that weird shit has some kind of truth to it?
Well, you know what they say. Seeing is believing. You know how many accounts of Sasquatch and Bigfoot there are out there?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot, baby. A whole lot
in
of them.
America, Mexico, all around this area.
Look, just because somebody saw something, or just because they think they saw something, doesn't mean that they necessarily saw it.
Right.
And what I mean by that is, I got robbed by a couple dudes outside my house one night. And I described them completely differently. Than really, I had 4 people with me, or 3 people with me, so there were 4 of us total. And every one of us described these people differently.
Right. Big game of telephone.
Yeah, and dude, it's really crazy because, like, I would describe them one way, and I felt like I saw them better than everybody did. Alright, but then not necessarily because, you know, so-and-so said different, and they said different, and they said different. So, like, I don't know. It might be one of those things where, like, it's a matter of personal perspective. Maybe they saw it. Maybe they didn't. Whatever.
Who knows?
Look, I'm not going to, you know, hate on one way or another. But me personally, I'm not going to say that it couldn't happen. Or it couldn't exist. Because, dude, the giant squid, perfect example of folklore from years back that literally lives in the ocean still. Crazy to even think that.
It's
ain't
no Kraken, but it's there.
I mean, but it could be. There's no telling how big. Like, there's scientists.
How big these things.
There's scientists right now that are making a huge map of the entire ocean floor, and they're doing it with radar. So, like, they're literally, and they don't know what's in it, but they're going to be able to, like, lay it out and show the entire ocean floor and how deep it is in spots and what exists where. And it's going to be really interesting to see what we find as we go deeper into the ocean, you know. So, in regard to that, Sasquatches could 100% exist, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I live in Indiana. Oh, you know, we live in Indiana.
We live in Indiana.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's no telling. There could be one in Indiana. No telling. You know, one of those weird things. Sasquatches, baby. Holla at me. Drop a comment below if you a Sasquatch. I won't tell. It's amazing. Tremendous, baby. Alright, Sasquatches. You know what? We should probably plug the music. Definitely we should. Alright, world. This King Kold the Rapper, and I'm telling you right now that you can hit iTunes, Google Play, Amazon Music, Tidal. You can get on all of those amazing music providers, pretty much any music provider in the world. And you can find King Kold the Rapper. We in France, we in Brazil. We 33 and over the hill, baby. But our career is killing it. We're doing great. And you can do great too while listening to my music. Down the rabbit hole. King Kold the Rapper. Evansville, Indiana, baby. Yo, so we're back. And our final topic tonight is gas station food. Cooper, what is your favorite thing to eat at the gas station? Because everybody has a favorite thing from the gas station. What are you fucking with gas station wise?
My favorite food?
Yeah, what do you get when you go to a gas station besides gas?
I think, well, my favorite thing I get from the gas station has to be Black and Milds. I always get them. They're slower smoking. And, dude, cigarettes are so nasty. I mean, you could argue Black and Milds aren't any better. But,
Look, to each their own. I'm not going to get into that. But gas station food-wise, what do you eat from a gas station?
We are from Evansville, Indiana.
Okay, what does that matter?
They make grippos here. I have been seeing more and more different type of grippos.
Dude, that's fantastic, too, because the original grippos without the barbecue is fire.
It's just great seeing just a local company like that.
Just blowing up.
Blow up and grow.
It's great. It really is. You know, it's inspiring as a young person with a, I don't know, I guess I'm a young person. But it's inspiring for a person that owns their own company, you know, to see other companies flourishing and being like, man, I can't wait until I can do this and I got trucks with my logo on them and like yada, yada, yada. You know, it's going to be very, very beneficial. And just seeing companies that do things like that is beautiful. You know, I love knowing that Grippo is just blowing up and just doing good stuff. And their chips are fantastic, man. I love Grippo.
You know, just them as a company, you know, they're inspiring a lot of other small things. You know, AZIT Pizza, they have a Grippo's Pizza there.
Do they really?
And I believe at one of the locations, it was a bar, they had this Grippo's burger where they would put the seasoning and they would mix like the chip parts into the bread. So you had that perfect cheese and
that
crunch.
nice crunch.
They had it for 1 week. I'm not sure which one it was at. If you guys tried it, hit us up.
Yeah, drop it in the comments. Tell us what kind of a fat ass you were. No, dude, I love stuff like that, man. Like, I'm a cheeseburger fan, personally, man. But, dude, I really, really love gas station cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburger.
I'm gonna die from one of these one day.
That's like getting egg salad at a gas station.
My wife literally gets on my ass every time I do it. She's like, dude, if you get sick, it's on you. They'll fucking cry to me. I'm not taking you to the hospital. But man, I think I've only got sick off of gas station food maybe one time in my entire life. So, man, I'll play that Russian roulette. Here's what I get. Here's what I get from the gas station. This is real shit. If the chicken strips are fire, I get those. And, dude, when I get them from our corner gas station, man, they throw in this little roll thing that's got this honey on it. It's delicious. I don't know what it is. It's like this little honey biscuit, but it's fire, dude. And the chicken strips, they're bomb. Really, they are. But every kid's rolled up in a gas station, got those potato logs.
Yeah.
I think all of us grew up on those. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way of life, man. Gas station food is a cornerstone of life. And I told my wife if I ever go on tour that I'm going to name the tour Blunt Wraps and Gas Station Chicken. And that's just the way it is, man. Because gas station chicken is life. Like that spicy chicken is fire, man. And I haven't eaten in it forever, but dude, I literally am looking forward to the next time that I'm around the gas station and can just get at it, because I'm going to, man. I've been trying to eat right and eat better, but dude, gas station chicken, it's a sin. It really is. Cooper, anything else you want to add?
Gas station chicken!
Stir the potatoes with my strong hand.
You gotta get them collard greens, Grandma.
That's really weird. Alright. Signing off. King Kold the rapper.
Cooper Bacorny.
No doubt, man. King Kold. Power plays.
I need the car that's off the hook. Old school dope look. Paint job got them shook.
You are now listening to a Power Requires Hustle presentation.